you ain't never been to a Mitch Isley show, you must be asleep. Nigga, my shows be lit.
We had a wonderful time. Mitch is the greatest.
Oh, it was a great time. The female comedian was great.
The show was great, and Mitch, your wife is the best. She's beautiful. Your comedy is awesome, and it was fantastic.
Thank you.
We had so much fun, yay!
We did. It was really great. I recommend the show. You have to come.
Yeah.
Savage.
Oh, what up? What up?
What up with you, bro?
Same
shit.
I know, nigga, you know the motto. You know our motto now. Hey,
Yeah. Strive
you
to
know,
be better than yesterday.
that's right. We got our shit. That's right. Well, hey, while we waiting on the guests, let's get it in.
What you got for us?
Jay Uso winning the belt.
You
I'm calling it.
You calling it?
It make all the sense in the world. Jay Uso on fire, man. Come on, yeah. Remember that we couldn't never tell the difference between which Uso was who.
Right.
And now you know who Jay and now you know who Jimmy is. So now there we go.
Right. And they did a good job in doing that through the storyline too. I see where you're going at with it. We know who they are, but now we really know, like they separate each other. They can go individual if they want to now.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Because before, like, okay, you're like until the whole bloodline thing, even though you known them for like 10 years, you still ain't know who the hell was who.
Right.
I would still be saying, okay, now which one is Jimmy? Which one is
always
Jay?
Exactly. It was always
you still like still wouldn't know who the difference is.
That's
but
true.
Now we actually know who's Jay.
That's
now
true.
You know who Jimmy is now.
That's
and
true,
and to me, Jay the fire starter. Jimmy, he just a laid back.
Yeah. And Jay remind me of Michelangelo. If they was the Ninja Turtles, he would be the Michelangelo.
Yeah, the one that always keep the bullshit.
Yeah, cowabunga.
But Jimmy just sit back like, God damn, all right, I guess I'll fight because I got to, but not because I want to. Like, Jimmy will do whatever he can not to fight, but he gonna get in there. But Jay don't give a fuck.
It's always whatever.
If he peep bullshit, he gonna peep bullshit.
Easily maintain your personal hygiene with TheraMate Pro by BitFlow. This independent living aid features a body brush for scrubbing and cleaning, a body sponge with a sponge applicator for moisturizers and ointments, a toe sponge and toe applicator for creams, an exfoliating pad to remove dead skin, and a mirror to see those hard-to-reach places. Get more information at thera-mate.com. TheraMate Pro. Live a better life.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, my man?
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, bro?
What's up with you?
Man, yeah. I had to get my drink in because I already know this nigga gonna say some bullshit. So
hey, before we even get into it and Marlon introduce you, this is not Latoya McClutchin. This is Mitch.
Yeah. We gonna take care of that. We gonna take care of that. But yeah, man. Anyway, y'all, man, like we usually do wrestling, but we throw a little curveball in there. So we know, because I see you out there doing your thing, and I want to, let people know who you is, and you promote yourself. But like, this one of the baddest, funniest comedians in South Florida right now, Mitch Isley.
Gotcha.
Nice to have you on the show, my brother. And like
Thank
Marlon
you.
said, basically what we do, we give you the platform to promote yourself and let somebody that would be watching you or hearing from you from the first time know who you are, where you come from, why you do what you do, stuff like that. So just to kick it off, tell us where you from, man.
From Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah.
Okay, what high school you went to?
BA, baby, the Cobras, baby.
Because you know you got a lot of choices in Fort Lauderdale. That's why you got Fort Lauderdale, Plantation, South Plantation, Dilla, to BA. So you Boyd Anderson. Okay. And what got you started in being a comedian? Is something you always was funny or?
I mean, I always enjoy like making people laugh and stuff, but I was never no class clown and all that shit. It's just, to be honest, my family always like, damn, you funny, you know, and stuff. But my wife was the one who actually got me started in comedy.
Okay.
She was like, I'm gonna take you to this comedy club and for my birthday. And it was a nice turnout. And then I got on stage and was acting like at the end of the show when the celebrity left. And I took a picture, and then everybody posted it, and everybody went to going crazy. Like, oh, you doing comedy? And I told her, I was like, hell no, nah. People ain't finna laugh at me or make jokes at me.
And what color this was? And when it was?
That was actually at the Improv at the Hard Rock. It was at the Hard Rock.
Hard Rock. Okay.
Yeah, we went to see this comedian named Dominique who used to be on Ricky Smiley show.
Oh, okay. So all right. So you had it was a nice turnout, you said.
Yeah, it was good. It was but like, you know, it was I just didn't expect I told my kids I didn't expect about doing comedy at all.
Well, you know, that's mostly what happened with the pros, man. It's never what they expect to do or never the lane they expect to be in. Those are always the superstars. So, you know what I'm saying? That's actually a good sign, a good sign, you know what I'm saying, for you to have that. So when you seen, when you took the picture and you and all your friends and stuff saw it and family members saw it, did that encourage you to say, man, let me just go ahead and try this out? And your wife.
Yeah. So I was like, no. Then my wife, she kept talking about doing it. I was like, hell no. So she say, I'm gonna take you to this place. And I guess it was an open mic. I ain't know nothing about open mics. And she said, if you do bad, we won't talk about it. We won't tell anybody. We'll just leave it at that. And we went, and they had a contest that night for $25, and I won. And I went back 3 more times, and I kept winning. And I was like, so I just get up here and just talk shit and then win $25? And then that's how it started.
So you had a routine, or you just went off the dome?
Good question.
Man, I never had a routine. I still don't have a routine.
Hey, when you got it, you got it, man. Some people just got charisma, Marlon. It is what it is. It is what it is. So do you get nervous at least when you?
Yeah, I went through stages where I was so nervous that I went through the smoking stage. I said, all right, try to smoke a joint. I get up there, I forget everything.
Yeah, I was just
it's like everything slowed down. Then I did the drinking. I tried Hennessy and stuff, cognac, and then cognac made me too aggressive. So then I switched to vodka. Then to the point I kept trying things. And then I figured out I just had to remember. My wife was like, just go have fun. And then I was like, oh. So ever since then, I don't drink or nothing before I go on. I do everything after.
Okay. So how, like, when have you gotten a chance to well, for one, how long you been doing comedy? Like, as far as like serious, this is what I'm doing now. How long have you been doing it?
I think this is my 6th, 7th year.
Oh, okay. So you win now.
Oh, no, I could have sworn it was longer than that.
Yeah. It was my 6th or 7th. Like, it's going on probably my 7th year.
Have you had any like have you had to overcome any type of like hecklers and stuff like that yet? Well, 7 years. I'm pretty sure you ran the song.
Yeah, like I don't I don't really do house. I don't do house parties no more. Like,
Well, what happened? What happened? I
I
mean,
don't
you got a
house,
story. You got a story, man. So
yeah,
what
like,
happened?
I don't do house parties or like private parties no more because we they hired me to do one. They hired me to do a roast, and they were supposed to be roasting the birthday guy, but for some reason everybody came up there and wanted to roast me. So
Right.
I waited in, and I'm like, that's my field. Like I come from that era. So I waited to the end and I roasted them all back. But so the crowd was laughing so hard, they couldn't take it. And one girl was like, fuck you, bitch. Like she got up out of her seat throwing
Oh
shit.
man.
Then my family got up.
Oh man.
And the second time, this DJ had a small cord. Like we was right by each other. I mean, the cord, it was, and he brought his DJ set on a homemade wagon. Like he hooked it to a bike, a beach cruiser.
Oh
But it
man.
had, so I was cracking on the DJ, and his lady stood up like, motherfucker, you talking about my old man? Threw a ball at me. She threw a ball at me, rushed the stage, and she was like trying to pull out a knife, and then my wife ended up pulling because we came through the back. My wife pulled out her little 25, and then the police came. I said, I ain't doing house no more.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
you gotta understand. Like, yes, you got. I know when I go to the comedy spots, it's always a chance that you're gonna get maybe talked about. You get what I'm saying? But I know some people in there that can't take a joke. I'm one of the few people that can. Like, you can tell a joke about me, I'm all right with it. But now if you stay on me all night, we gonna have a problem now.
Right.
Yeah, you stay on me all night. I'm like, hey man, look, everybody in here now, come on now, you still sticking with me.
Right.
That's gonna make me want to look for you after the club now. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, you could ride me all night. It wouldn't bother me at all because if you on me, I know I'm a part of your content. Yeah, obviously, you know what I'm saying. If something done went wrong and you just buying time, go ahead and use me, bro. Go ahead and use me.
I saw some comedians where it backfired on them, where they jokes weren't working, so they decided to do crowd work and they started fucking with the crowd. Yeah. Motherfucker in the crowd was funnier than what you thought.
Yeah.
Ain't turned out good for some of them boys.
So I see you're an actor, you're a writer, a producer. Talk to us about that. You got any playwriting? Like what type of writing you do?
Yeah, actually, so I wrote and produced a sketch comedy show that I didn't get a chance to put out because at the end, all of a sudden, people got hungry. But I'm gonna just drop it on YouTube.
I don't know what happened. Marlon, you there?
Everything on Tubi right now, boy.
yeah. You seen that? I don't know what happened. The last thing you say, people got hungry, so you gonna drop it on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it on. I'm gonna bite that and just drop it on for promo since I can't like put it on certain networks. I'm gonna try to put it on Tubi because Tubi look like they let anybody on that bill.
I'm telling you, that may be the new YouTube wave.
Yo, yeah, that right there. So, but I also wrote a stage play called Mitch Love the Kid. I mean, Life's of Mitch.
Okay.
Life's of Mitch is about me with me having 6 kids, combining with my wife having 4, co-parenting, and all the different stages. Like I have a son who's autistic, got a kids who are ADHD, like just dealing with everyday life. But it's funny, but it's also teach life. So that's the play that we're gonna be coming out with real soon.
Okay.
That's the definition of comedy. Serious point with laughter. From you know what I'm saying? So I can dig that. That actually sounds interesting. You can get a lot of storylines off that just by the little setup you got.
So what? Is there a lot of competition in the South Florida comedy scene? Would y'all say y'all tight knit?
Man, comedians. Can you cuss? You cuss on him?
Yeah. Let your hair down, bro.
Comedians are some of the hoest ass niggas I know, man. Like they very sensitive. They can dish it, but they can't take it. And they got a lot of whole ways. It's like they want you to do stuff with them and not with this person. Or if you do stuff with this person, I don't want to fuck with you. And then they'll go into the improvs of certain places, and if you like start, making noises, and they'll talk to the improv and be like, they'll try to blackball.
Right. Throw salt in the game on you.
Like that. Especially right. That's why you don't see no urban nights no more.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah. Yep.
Right. They used to have it. Marvin Dix used to have it. Certain dudes used to have it. But no, they let the white boys don't get up in there, white girls. And then if you get a brother in there, he don't want the other brothers to come in there.
Yeah, he want to be the only nigga on there.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he want to be the only nigga on there. Yep.
So that's how we end up starting the Mitch Isley show, because we kept winning all these competitions, but they would never hire me to open up for these artists. They'll get one of these corny white kids and have them open up for black artists. And you'd be like, the fuck is that?
Just to hold down the brand, and that you way funnier than what they got. And to thank God that we got our own platforms now, because imagine being in a situation like that in the 90s, bro. Like in the 90s on back, really, like you kind of like blackballed. Right. Now you can't.
Yeah.
You got down, so I'm gonna change the questions on your ass.
Right. And that's why I like stuff like this, like what you guys doing, because that helps guys like me who's independent, try to reach to other people and stuff like that. Because they ain't trying to help us in no kind of fashion.
But I know one thing, what we take pride on our show is that we try to make sure that we put in our description all the whatever you have going on, so the people that watch, because it is different lanes that we have, they can know how to get in touch with you and stuff. So that's right. One thing we do take pride on. And you said some real stuff, man, but I didn't know that the comedy world was like that, man, as far as with the black culture. But I'm not surprised at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's bad, man. It's like, and if say this guy got a little following, and you may be upcoming and you don't have a following, he don't want to do nothing with you
because you got no following.
Right. You get with the white people, they come on, man. Yeah, let's do a skit. Let's do this. The black people, I want that nigga on my platform, because then my people gonna go see him instead of it just ricocheting back and forth. Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
And the thing, go ahead, Marlon, my bad.
And perfect example is I experienced that, because when we first started this, everybody was always like, man, y'all ain't gonna make no money, ain't do nothing. It was the white people that helped us and was giving us the advice on how to get it. And that's how I even got into doing my first little promo work. Niggas ain't. I was like, hey, y'all, man, I can want to do like a promo skit or whatever. Let's do it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what you want me to keep calling you? You blowing your phone up for you getting kick me? Like, nah, I ain't with that. So, white dude, put me on to it. And I'm like, okay, I see how that works. So
exactly.
Yeah, I see how that works. I'm like, damn. But we always saying white people trying to hold us. But that'll be the one to notice your gift, your talent before we do.
Exactly.
And then when you blow up, yo, Mitch, Marlon, man, what's up, man? Like, put me on. Like, God damn, why not just ask y'all for help?
Right.
Like, nah, yeah.
And hopefully y'all have me again, because that's what my wife was saying. My wife was like, babe, she was like, I know we had stuff going on, but I wanted to promote this. I wanted to promote it where you know what I'm saying, your listeners know they platform, because they doing their thing. But I was like, well, I'll talk to him. So maybe next, down the line, whatever, y'all have a spot, I can do it.
Listen, I don't mean to cut you off, but whenever you want to be on, bro, you could be on, bro. Like, we have people that be on 2 or 3 times. You want to be on here maybe once a week. We don't give a damn, bro. That's like, what we try to do.
If you got something you want to put out there, holla at us. We got you.
What this the way I look at things in our black culture. It's not enough for us that look at it like, bro, we just a little speck on earth. It's so much fucking money out here, bro. What the fuck we like? Why are you being selfish? Why? It's no point, bro. It's no point. You can help me get on, and I get on, and I never even see you again. Accidentally, I never see you in life again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point, bro? What's wrong? You get what I'm saying? You got people that just feel like, oh, you gonna get on. Like, who cares, bro? Because you in your lane and I'm in mine. Like Marlon said, when we first started this off, yeah, we not at 1,000 subscribers yet, but we getting there. You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Some people that see your vision before you doing already want to try to put brakes on it. You just got to keep going, dog. And you run into the right people. You run into the right people. You're gonna run into a lot of bullshit though, but you run into the right people.
Yes, and when if when you have time, you go look back at all our episodes. Every single person is doing their thing somehow.
Yeah.
They're doing their thing on the national TV level. So we actually like, God damn. And that call hit us up with like, yo, we appreciate y'all boys. So trust me, like whatever, like I say, whatever you got going on, I'm gonna shut it. I shut the hell out your shit anyways.
Right. And that's why I was like, I don't know why it took me so long to even know about this podcast, because I'm like, I'm always trying. Wait, are y'all y'all located?
We in South Florida, so I'm in the like the Coconut Creek area. Marlon, you in the Deerfield area?
Deerfield, yeah.
But see, with the Zoom, we're able to go anywhere. With the Zoom format. You know what I'm saying? So we just thought outside the box and say, okay, we'll just use the Zoom format. That way we can reach our fan base and, be able to touch. Whatchamacallit probably can't come in this weekend. Shit, you can Zoom on your phone and make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so just thinking outside the box. Zoom, yes, sir. Yeah,
because when he said Zoom, I was so damn happy because I'm like, God damn, I gotta go get a tape. I gotta go get an outfit. I gotta go, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's how is it? He like, no.
We ain't reached that status yet. We ain't got the building yet, dude. We ain't got the building yet. So yeah.
But the way y'all doing this is dope too, because like you said, you can get somebody in Atlanta, you get somebody in Pittsburgh.
That's what we do, yeah.
And we can still make it happen. And see, that's another thing why I mentioned all your accolades and everything that you do on here, because you know what I'm saying? Most people we talk to, they're a person of multi-talented, you know what I'm saying, talents. And a lot of interviewers tend to like focus on one lane, but we want to touch everything, bro. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to throw out there, which you serious about your writing and production, obviously, you know what I'm saying? That's some bid for you on the side of the comedy thing. Well, we want to help with that too, And I see you are the CEO of Just Laugh Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
Y'all follow that on Instagram, Just Laugh Entertainment. So you got a lot of things going on. People need to know about that, bro. Simple as that.
Yeah, so definitely, I mean, you can follow me at mitchisley.com. I have a website, you can catch me on Facebook, everything. Click the link. Just Laugh Entertainment. You hear my manager and wife yelling in the background. Just Laugh Entertainment. They already said that, but thank you.
That's your number one fan, bro. And what a number one fan to have your wife, bro. That's what's up. I love it, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. If it wasn't for her, man, like I said, I would not be doing this, bro. Like people are like, oh, you was funny before you met her. Yeah, but I still wouldn't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for her.
Right.
So
when it's organic is real. When it's organic is real, bro. Let me ask you this. Have you have you had any embarrassing moments yet?
Embarrassing moments? Actually, yeah. One time I got on stage and I drunk before I got on stage because I felt like it'll help ease my thing. Yeah. And I think I smoked a joint, and I got up there and stared at the crowd for about 5 minutes straight.
I bet you guys laugh though a little bit.
First they laughed, and then after a while it went from something wrong. Like I just kept looking, and I couldn't find the words to come out of my mouth to save my life. And my wife was like, "Oh hell no, you can't do that shit no more." I was like, "That's what."
You were trying to get your Michael Jackson on, just standing there, thought the crowd was going to react to it.
You know, Michael Jackson shootout on them concerts and just be
He
staring.
just stood there like that.
Hey, turn that head, be sending people to the hospital, boy. Just turning his head. Ain't no way in the hell. Can't nobody make me do that. Well, I don't care how much I like you. Hell no.
Hey, yeah. And let me ask y'all boys this. I know y'all gonna give me some crazy answers, but who would you think win in a fist fight? Michael Jackson or Prince?
I like Michael Jackson with the reach. And Michael Jackson got brothers. So he don't took some ass with him. Go ahead, my bad.
What I know about Prince, I have to go with Prince. They say Prince was nothing like they was like, don't let the you heard he whooped Charlie Murphy as in the basketball.
Yeah, they say Prince was a
he was athletic, he was athletic.
Yeah, he wasn't what we thought he was when he was growing up. But, you know, Mike was always in the music, so we don't really know. He ain't got no background, so we don't know. No.
Right. You know, he used to be hanging out with goddamn Rick James and shit. So yeah, music, I have to say Mike, but in a fist fight, I have to go with the high yellow nigga.
I know it'd be funny as hell though.
But that's why I hate the fact that these young generations say stupid shit. Like they really entitled, like, oh, Drake is bigger than Michael Jackson. That shit like fucks with me sometimes.
Because they don't know, bro. They don't understand. And if the Michael Jackson had a platform that these artists got, man, that man would have been even bigger than what he was.
That's what I was trying to say. If Michael had social media, Jesus, man, come on.
But you know what kept him mystique though, because he couldn't hardly see the man unless he was performing though. Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? That he stayed mystique. That's how Beyonce do her thing. She want to come out with them. She getting ready to go on tour. She stayed mystique.
Exactly. And even Jay-Z do the same thing. Like those. That's like right. If Outkast come out right now and say we doing a tour, it's gonna sell out. Because you know you can't touch them, like you can't see them anytime you want.
Anytime soon. So when you get that chance, you gotta go see them.
Right. And I don't get down with nobody. Hey, Michael Jackson, the only motherfucker that had bitches falling out.
I'm telling you, man, from the head turn, you turn all on the stretcher coming. They're like, what the fuck?
He don't even do nothing. He don't even do nothing, and people leaving on the stretcher. Like, goddamn,
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So
hey, they talking about they was fucking with Travis Scott about that goddamn what the name of this little tour? All them people dying. God bless the dead, but boy, y'all don't know how many people probably died in Michael Jackson shit. Out there, that shit. Y'all seen Moonwalker? All them people in that damn crowd from the bad to all, man. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah,
hey, that's crazy.
And it already be hot as hell too out there. So think about it. That heat combination there. Oh, come on now.
I wanted to ask you this. What was the have you ever had to open up for like a cringy act? Like open up for something that was like maybe out of the norm from
nah, you know, a lot of the biggest celebrities or whoever I like open up for, they always been like veterans, so they already got their crowds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was only doing one show with somebody where we started to fight where the guy that came after me, his jokes weren't hitting. So people weren't saying that. It was a white guy. And he was like, man, this crowd is deader than Trayvon Martin.
Oh.
Man. And it was around the time where it was fresh.
Too soon.
No. My wife jumped up. She trying to go at the dude and his people coming in and my people done came and other black folks. It was a whole big shit.
I can imagine so.
And crazy thing is I just did a show with the same guy who said that shit at the Improv last week. And he actually did pretty good.
He got better.
He got better. He still said offensive things, but not that deep.
Well, let me ask you. So, comedians, the only people you open up for, not no singers, rappers, or nothing else, but just comedians, or that you done shows with, not just open up, but just done shows in general.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, mostly like it because if they have a show, only one like right. The Pompano Fall Festival is gonna be my first time. Going before big R&B and rap artists. I'm doing Kelly Price, Cut Close, and they got JT Money and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
so every year, so I'm gonna be out there. I'll be out there. I'm trying to meet the girl from Cut Close, so that's what I'm trying to get out there.
Hey, Marlon got a mission.
For 50 years old, that bitch bad still. So
hey, this probably the time to get them.
So what really be your? Because like I said, I done seen you at the eargasms and all that. So, what's the difference between really doing stand up and then playing host? Like, which one more easier for you?
You said stand up and doing what?
Hosting. And just hosting it a bit.
Hosting, I'm more free. I can adapt. I can adapt, blend with the crowd. I love picking the crowd back up if somebody let it down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can go out there and just with no game plan and be myself and keep a crowd straight up. When you performing and you got to do your set, that's the key. You just got to do your set and hope that it relates to the crowd you working with. And me, I don't have a set. I don't have a certain set. So I look at my crowd, and if it's white folks, I go certain way. If it's black folks, I go, because people can relate on different shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I can't talk about just saying the box fan and shit. And using the box fan, putting the bitch in the window, shit like that. White people gonna be like, huh? So you just adapting and shit.
Well, I know about that box fan, boy. We had it for years.
Yeah.
Sitting in there, you still be hotter than the bitch.
Like if you see a bad little chick and you say, boy, a few more mango seasons, boy, that thing gonna be right. You know what I'm saying?
No, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we already know what that means.
White people walk, they gonna be like mango.
What's going on?
Right.
What is happening?
He talking about? What are you talking about? I don't get it.
That's the word. What is happening?
What's happening? What is the season?
So you have any inspiring moments thus far since you've been doing comedy, or it just your playwriting? I mean, the writing, hosting, anything? Any like inspiring moments you like to share?
Yeah, you mean like with the playwriting or
just anything you feel that's inspiring to you that you want to share?
Man, the meaning between life and death, that's like my biggest thing. Like I literally watched a comedian, and I know you guys probably heard of him. I watched a comedian, Chris Priester,
yeah.
I watched right before he get ready to take off, pass away.
Yeah. And
I know he ain't thinking a million years that would happen to him, and he was getting ready to really blossom.
Yeah. I still couldn't believe that.
Right.
Because even with him, man, I was conversating with him every day, through the book or whenever.
Right.
I had met him one time, and ever since then, okay, man, your nephew. I'm like that. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm your nephew. Yeah. So yeah. But
when I got off the plane to do a show in I think it was in Baltimore, when I got the news, I'm like, I just spoke to him. Like I'm like, they gotta have it wrong. But I'm just saying the difference between like, cause all right, basically I'm saying while you here, enjoy it. Because you don't know what the fuck gonna happen tomorrow. So people are quick to go at it by petty shit. This person don't like me. This person don't fuck with me. This, that, man. Fuck all that shit. Like, I try to just focus on the good shit. And whoever with the negative shit, I just leave it alone. Even if it's family. I don't give a fuck if it's my mama. If she on that shit.
That's what the family, that was gonna start. My bad, but go ahead.
Right, exactly. So it's just really trying to work more on that to be around because the old school already outlived us. And it ain't about eating healthy, all this shit. They just was built different. We dying off. Motherfuckers is dying off young. Every time you turn around, it was like, especially 2018 hit, it was like death, 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 death. This person died. This person died in sleep. And they like 30 years old, 25 years old. Like, what the fuck? So I'm just trying to enjoy life as much as I got on here. So that's my biggest thing right now. Just try to enjoy.
Exactly, yeah.
And anything you got that's coming up? Because I mean, we gonna put your contacts and stuff in the description, but just to put it out there, what you got coming up?
Yeah, September 30th. We actually switching our show coming to Yoki. We switched the venue, so we're gonna be doing at the spot called the Patio, which is gonna be an outside event. So people want to come and smoke their cigars and stuff like that. It's gonna be a great environment, and we're gonna be bringing our show there because we had it at a hall. And
I missed that one. Yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah, we outgrew the hall, so now we taking it to a better, bigger venue. So it's scary, but we ready. You know what I'm saying? The people show up and have a good time. We keep our prices at a great price where they can come out and have an affordable night and don't be hurting the next day. So yeah.
So what can they expect? What can they expect at Comedy Yoke?
Man, you can expect anything here. I mean, one thing about Comedy Yoki is not built off of celebrity or superstar comedians. It's built off the crowd. So that's why I walked through. Somebody got roasted the other day. I mean, the last event, a comedian got roasted by another guy who we didn't know was funny. Because I walked through the crowd and I just hand you the mic.
Right.
And it was shit just went boom. You know what I'm saying? And the dude was actually funny. I'm like, yeah, we gotta hire him. But people about comedy, and it's really about the community coming together. That's why I want people, if you think they funny, or if you think you funny, get on stage. If you think you can sing, get on stage. So that's what it's about, bringing us together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So listen, y'all heard it, man. Mitch Isley, a man of many talents, man. Once again, just to go through it, a comedian, host, actor, writer, producer. And oh yeah, while we talking about that, tell us about the your show you got with the project with the writing and that you writing on and stuff. When we gonna see that?
So we in process right now, trying to get everything together. The writing is done, because it was supposed to be a sketch pilot show,
okay.
But it was like just turn it even bigger so we could take it places. So we just right now we getting ready to start like putting it out there with casting and everything, but we just trying to get the team together. So
Marlon, what's up, bro? You want where y'all gonna be cast?
Hey, if you need me, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you mean? Hey, I'll be an extra. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, let me ask you a question, man. What's up with the Christmas lights in the back, baby?
Bruh, hey, listen, that was the only thing that I would get that would fit. Everything else is too girly. Marlon already got the movie theater, so I'm like, fuck it. Let me just. I tried the Delta be different, and obviously, I guess it don't work.
I think I think they added a new.
But it got you thinking, though, right?
Yeah. So wait, so that's not your house?
No, this is the Christmas light you see. Nah, that's through the program. Yeah, it's through the program.
It actually looked like you did that.
Like you got it in your house.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, that'll be tacky as hell, especially them colors.
I'm like, why is it look like them old school dresses?
Yeah. Yeah. I got to know exactly what you're talking about.
The ones that don't blink. The ones that don't blink.
That's them grandma Christmas lights, them big balls.
Yeah, that solid ass dresser.
I know exactly. Oh, you that China cabinet. Could be that China cabinet. That's my screen patio right there in the background. Yeah, and the lights that come from the Zoom shit, bro. But yeah, man. Hey, man, I really enjoyed you, man. We got to have you on, man. Whenever you got something going on, Mitch, like if you want to promote your website, whatever it is that you're doing, please let us know, bro, so you can come on and we can all grow together, bro. It's important to us.
And however I can help them down too, bro.
Yes, sir. And I want to let you know, I tell all my guests this, and I'm gonna let Marlon close us out. What we did is like a video resume, like for people, promoters and stuff that want to book you so they can see your character outside of for what you do, and you know what I'm saying, see the realness of you, the actual person. And I think that kind of intertwine and interact with, you know what I'm saying, them being able to, you know, put you on the different platforms and stuff. So hopefully somebody see this that's in your lane and y'all can collaborate and make big things happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you're very passionate, bro. I can hear it in your voice. You're passionate about what you do.
Yeah.
And it's only up from here, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
Anything, Marlon, want to close us out?
Yeah, nah, just you know, thank you. You know, like he said before, let us know whatever. Anytime you post something funny on Facebook, you already know I'm gonna share the hell out of it. I'm gonna share the hell out of comedy, yo, whatever. Because you know, I see, you know, it's I like to support people now before you really blow up.
Right.
So then now I can really say I know you.
Right. Right.
Rather than being famous, I'm like, yeah, I know him. Knowing damn well I don't know you.
Hey, we traditionally cut off.
So yeah.
We probably gonna cut off, but that's our tradition. We get cut off from Zoom because we only have like little 40 minutes. They'll just go on there. So we cut off on you. Just know we gonna have everything set up, and I'll have this up tomorrow evening, and I'll update you so you have an idea, and I'll do it as a premiere so you can have time.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
All of the ops is opt. Passions, but on that couch like a lasting. But the sack in the grill like we wrestling. Used to the walk with the medicine. I never wanted to ask them. My brother wouldn't got caught up in one from them kids who meddling. Niggas been rapping for years in the same place, riding the bike without pedaling. I'm broke it out boot, you probably asked who let the devil in. Grip on the next to the bands in the face like Evelyn. Walking the crib with my dick in my hand, didn't give it no time to settle in. Like, shit, my bad, baby. You can sit your bags right there, bro. Take this, grab this.
And this be from Cash, not from YouTube. My life, my life.